You're watching the TC MMA podcast.
In the co-main event, heavyweight division, baby. You got Kuniev coming in at 12-2. He's Russian, taking on Cunha. He's 8-1. He's Brazilian. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And you know how the heavyweight division goes. You would think someone's getting KO'd here pretty early in this one, because it's usually lopsided in the heavyweight division at the Contender Series. So let's get into this one right now. In the heavyweight division, I love it. Heavyweight division, baby. Contender Series. Dana White's Contender Series. You got Rizvan Kuniev taking on Hugo Cunha. Kuniev 12-2. Cunha 8-1. Russia versus Brazil. In this one, both guys are 6'4". Both guys are 31 years old. Now, Kuniev does have some stats in a UFC setting. He's got a 76-inch reach, fights right-handed. In his previous fight in a UFC setting, landed 7 significant strikes per minute and more than 1 takedown per round. In his 11 wins, 5 KOs, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. In his 2 losses, he lost both by decision. So in his last fight, he fought for PFL, beating Rizvan Kuniev. Or actually, it ended up being a no contest. Rizvan Kuniev, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the current heavyweight champ for PFL. Prior to that, he won several fights in a row. I mean, he hasn't lost since 2015, so he may as well be undefeated. He's run off about 7 or 8, maybe 9 wins since then. So he's unbeaten in about 9 or 10 fights. Hugo Cunha, aka Silverback, in his 8 wins, 4 KOs, 4 submissions. He did lose once by decision. So very tough pick here. You know, I like Brazilians. I like the fact that this guy gets submissions, but I'm a little bit concerned, with Kuniev, because he does have a win at the Contender Series back in 2021, right? Didn't get the UFC contract, but has still been perfect since then. But he's fought only one time in both 2022 and 2023, so that's a problem. His opponent, on the other hand, had fought twice in 2023, so a little bit more active. He beat Eduardo Neves in his last fight at LFA 171 by submission. So, as scary as Kuniev is and very capable of winning, I got to go with Cunha. I got to go with the Brazilian. I got to go with the submission specialist. If he can take this fight to the ground, he's got a good opportunity to get the win. And I'm going to continue picking the way that I pick, because it's been successful in the past, but this one is going to be a tough one. I still like Cunha to get the job done, and hopefully this submission here, in my opinion, to move to 9-1 heavyweight division, Dana White's Contender Series. That's another tough one. I'm surprised that I actually went with Cunha. I mean, it's the Brazil thing for sure, because Kuniev fighting, I believe, the PFL champion, because I'm pretty sure that's who Ngannou is fighting next, Rizvan Kuniev. So he's got some good experience, has fought in the Contender Series before. But when you got a Brazilian, man, and it's close, I tend to lean that way. Make no mistake about it.
He's gon' fight, he's gon' fight. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass.